After the international break is now over, English Premier League action is set to resume as Arsenal travel to G-Tech Stadium to face Brentford. But what's Arsenal latest news, team news, injury update, and other Arsenal news today?
Yo, what's up gunners, it's your boy NellyJr7 and it's the Arsenal Roundup. Welcome back to your boys channel. We have top exciting Arsenal stories to share with you today as we get right into today's video. Alright guys, welcome back again to another Arsenal Roundup, and of course we have top Arsenal stories to share with you as we get right into details and even the preview and build up to our game, a big game today against Brentford in our Premier League encounter. Don't forget, Arsenal has played a lot of Premier League games this season, a lot of Premier League action, and of course it's been quite impressive as we sit just in 1 point shy of table toppers Manchester City, and of course we'll be looking forward to win this game so that in case Manchester City and Liverpool play out a draw, Arsenal can go on top. So of course, in preparation for that, we have a big news to reveal to you guys today, and it is that our captain Martin Odegaard is back in Arsenal training. Yes, you can see very clearly that the captain is in up mood, a great mood, a top mood in build up to our all important game against Brentford, because if Arsenal does not win this particular game, then it's one of the key things that could see us lose the title yet again. So definitely we need to win this game, send the right statement to the whole of the Premier League, and everyone gets wary of Arsenal that yeah, we are really meaning business this time around. Don't forget, last season we were very when I mean very close to winning our first title since 2004 under our former manager Arsene Wenger, but unfortunately due to reasons like losing, bad form, injuries and the likes, the title went away from our ends. So now we are in a very dynamic position, because if we can win that game, we'll be 2 points ahead of Liverpool and Manchester City. So if they eventually play a draw, we'll be 1 point ahead of Manchester City and also 2 ahead of Liverpool. Well, you can agree with me that these points, it is to prove very important going to the business end of the season, which of course there could be determinant factors in determining the winners and overall champion. So of course Arsenal need to take this game against Brentford very seriously, and of course we hope the guys are in their top form and they are able to put up their best performance to ensure we win against the German tactician Thomas Frank's side. Of course there would be missing the likes of Ivan Toney, who will not be available. Of course, he is still not yet ready to play because of his ban. And don't forget, the man in question is been linked with the January move to Arsenal in terms of Ivan Toney himself. But that's not where we're going today. Martin Odegaard is back for us. We have other players also in line to be in this game, because now we only have the long-term absentee in Julian Timber, the likes of Thomas Partey and also Emile Smith-Rowe accompanying him in the injury table. But aside these 2 players, we don't have any other injury report ahead of this game against Brentford. So guys, apparently we are in good health to face Brentford. We are in a good state at the moment. So what other players are back, or players are back for this game? Yes, don't forget, Arsenal had a lot of players at the international duty, and of course Martin Odegaard himself was not going there because of the injury. He stayed back. Don't forget, we reported on this channel. If you have been following this channel, we reported to you that Martin Odegaard has stayed back in London despite the fact that he was invited for Norway international duty, but because of the injury he had to stay back at London Calling to have extra works and recover faster at the club base. So definitely he's back for this game, as I've told you already in this video, that he's back in training, in full training. And of course we have the likes of Declan Rice and Saka also back from international duty, and they are set to feature in that particular one against Brentford. So Declan Rice and Saka, no injury to report, because of course some Arsenal fans were already getting nervous after they discovered that Declan Rice and Saka were on bench for one particular England game. They were not able to play. So definitely the fear was sent around Arsenal fans base, and everyone was asking questions like, hope they're not injured, hope there's no problem. But we're here to tell you guys, our England star boy Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice, who has been really phenomenal for us this season, he is also in full good condition to play against Brentford. So no injury fears, guys. We are going against Brentford with our complete team. And don't forget the big one we revealed to you in our last videos about Gabriel Jesus, our Brazilian star. Don't forget he played alongside Gabriel Martinelli against Argentina, and of course he played the 90 minutes, so he is in full health and full condition, best condition to start that game. He is not having any injury scare or fear anymore. He is fully fit. So Gabriel Jesus is back, Declan Rice is back, Bukayo Saka also is back, and we also have our captain Martin Odegaard. He is also back. So well, what a good moment to face Brentford. Of course you can be very happy, because these are things you love to see as Arsenal fans. Alright, let's move on. About that particular game against Brentford, another top news I want to reveal to you right now. It has been in the talks, of course, people are already talking about it, so but I want to reveal to you right now that Ramsdale is set to start against Brentford. You know, Arsenal signed David Raya on a loan deal, and that deal is meant to be made permanent. It was reported to be obligation to buy, and other media outlets reported it to be option to buy. But the truth of the matter is, it was secretly agreed that it will be done or obligatory once it's January. So David Raya is still at the moment a loan player registered by Arsenal. In terms of the Premier League rules and registration rules, he is a registered loan player, so definitely he is not eligible to play against his parents' club at the moment, Brentford. So definitely he will be missing or sitting out that particular game against Brentford. So Ramsdale is set to return back to the starting spot in the goalkeeper role for Arsenal. So I know many Arsenal fans, or let me say some Arsenal fans, will be quite delighted with this. It's two ways. Some Arsenal fans are happy finally Ramsdale can get back, some chance, and this is what we've been talking about here. That look, this guy was really tremendous for us last season. You can just throw him out that way, out of the first team. Let us see the reason why we are picking Raya. At least play Ramsdale sometimes, so we can look at comparison and stuff like that, so we can know, okay, this is the reason why David Raya deserves to start more. So but the chances aren't coming for Ramsdale, and it's quite frustrating on his part, and some Arsenal fans are also feeling that they don't like the way our manager Mikel Arteta is treating our goalkeeper, who of course won the best goalkeeper of Premier League last season in the Premier League Team of the Year. So it's rather astonishing seeing the situation at the moment, but well, he has a chance to prove himself against Brentford, David Raya's parent club. So, but at the same time, some Arsenal fans are like, if David Raya was playing this game, it would give all his might or his strength to ensure that he doesn't lose to his former club. So some Arsenal fans are like, they don't like the fact that this rule is in place, because they would still like to see David Raya start. So, but as per my own view, your boy, I just feel that it's a good thing to have a Ramsdale back again in the starting spot. Let him also see what he can offer for the club. Let him also have some Premier League experience even more, because this season chances aren't just coming for Ramsdale to play in the Premier League. His last appearance, don't forget, was in our League Cup tie, and that was it. Ever since then, he has remained on the bench. Don't forget, his father came out and was asking some funny questions in the media about the fact that his son has been in the bench of Arsenal not playing, and of course he's not blaming David Raya, but all he's saying is give him a chance to prove himself. So well, Ramsdale, this is your chance to prove yourself again against Brentford. So as per all of you guys, let me know your view and your comment down below about the situation of Ramsdale at Arsenal, and do you feel this is the best time for him to prove himself against Brentford, and of course convinced Arteta to put him back into the #1 starting spot of Arsenal Football Club. Let me know your feelings and your comments in the comment section down below. Hi guys, it's a wrap for today, and I would love to see you in our next video. And you might want to follow your boy on socials, Instagram NellyJr7, and you can also subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any latest Arsenal news and top stories that are so exciting here. So please share also to your friends and fellow Arsenal fans so that nobody gets to miss these big top stories we share here on Arsenal Roundup. And don't forget to turn on post notification so that you also don't get to miss our top stories on this channel. Alright guys, I will see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.